oba olyeyo nga weetulidde oli mu business ogenda okuwulira nti Rita is fat, Rita is short. Afumbira ddala akamera akawoom. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rita and I'm the cooking nurse. And I've just realized that when I speak English, tetukwatagana bulungi kati n'olwekyo nsazeewo mbigitegiiti. So you're welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, like, comment, share. You don't know what that means to me, but it means a lot, and I tell you that every other single day. I know sometimes you'll be watching these videos and when you watch one or two, they start recommending them for you, so you feel like maybe I've subscribed, maybe I've not. Please check, it's free. Please make sure to subscribe. Thank you. So I have this leftover pumpkin. We cooked this on top of food some time back. I'm Ugandan, so we cook a lot of things in the same pot. So this pumpkin stayed over, and I was like, what's the best way I can repurpose this pumpkin that's not a soup, that's not chapati? And in my head, I was like, my kids love waffles, but they do not like pumpkin. So, duh, I'm the sharper one here. So I'm going to be making pumpkin waffles, and let me take you along. Okay, I do also offer physical classes if you want to learn how to cook food, how to repurpose stuff, how to feed your children to make sure they eat things that they would otherwise not like. Please make sure to sign up for some of my classes. Some of you are already late, but next year, don't everything start in the next year or the next Monday. Yeah, let me show you what we are using and then we get to it. 2 eggs, the leftover pumpkin, all-purpose flour, we have baking powder. We are going to be using some baking soda too. We have some brown sugar in here. This is a cherry or a berry jar. I repurposed and put in my jaggery, milk, butter that we are going to melt in the microwave. I am going to start by putting my wet ingredients in the blender. I'm going to be using 1 cup of whole milk. In the same cup, I'm going to break each egg separately. You know why we do that? So that if one egg is dead, we do not get the whole mixture destroyed. And then I am going to get my pumpkin, peel off the skin. Tablespoons of brown sugar. I am going to blend this and then return the puree, and then we mix the dry ingredients. So let me blend this. This is done. Let me be melting the butter in the microwave. Then we are going to pour this in here. Oh, it looks so good. So we mix in our butter. And then we are going to go on and get our dry ingredients. All-purpose flour. If you can use self-rising flour, no problem. And please make sure to use baking cups or measuring cups. Otherwise, our coffee cups at home or tea cups are not going to cut it. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Cinnamon and pumpkin is really a match made in heaven. A tablespoon of baking powder. I am going to leave the written recipe in my description box. Please do check it out. I am going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. We want to mix this. If you want, you can add in any dry fruits of choice. I'll see if I have any and then I can put them in. But if you don't have, no problem. I actually have some cranberries. I'm going to get some, like a handful, and put them in. My kids really love these ones, but they love eating them plain. And that should be our butter. First of all, if you do not have a waffle iron or a waffle maker, you can use this same butter to make pumpkin pancakes, but be saving up to buy yourself an iron for waffles if you have kids especially. Because if you don't, you really wouldn't mind for shapes and art and whatever. But the kids really love these things, and sometimes it's the only way you can trick them into eating things they would otherwise not have eaten. Our waffle maker is hot now, so I'm going to get some of the butter that stayed in here, and then I want to brush it on right before pouring the waffle butter. We're just going to close this and let it cook for about 5 is too much, about 3 to 5 minutes anyway, tops. And then we are going to keep on making until all our butter is done. Let me get my plating plate and be thinking of what to use to garnish. It's been about 1.5 minutes, and in my opinion, I think the waffles are done. So we're going to help them up. And then we repeat the process. I'm going to serve this with a simple scoop of ice cream, and then I'll pour or throw around some of these cranberries. One trick on pancakes: when you put pancakes on a pan, leave them alone. Leave them. Repeat after me. Leave them alone. In fact, write it down in the comment section if you've heard me. Leave them alone. They know what they are doing. Let the heat go through them. And when they start bubbling on the sides, then that way you can flip them, and then they are ready. The pan that you're going to use is also going to matter so much. So please, if you have a non-stick pan, safe coatings only. Yeah, safe coatings only. Don't fall for the, oh, it's non-stick, and then don't question the type of pan you're going to be using. So you have a good pan, non-stick preferably, or you can make your stainless steel non-stick. That way it can easily dance on the bottom like this. Even when you flip, leave it alone, okay? Thank you. Leave it alone, let it cook through and then bubble up. You're most likely going to see it swelling up and filling again. And that's what you're looking for. Fluffy pancakes. So I'm going to go on ahead and add some butter around. Also, a heat controlling skill is going to help your cooking so much than you actually know. Growing up, we used to have a lot of pumpkins in the garden, and every Saturday we'd come back home with like a sack of potatoes, cassava, pumpkins, yams, and then we'd cook like a big saucepan. Whole time we had like 3 people in the home: my grandmom, me, and Pressy, and we would cook this big saucepan with some potatoes, some yams, some cassava, some pumpkins for tomorrow's breakfast. And tomorrow's, I think, lunch and snacks and whatever. And this technology was not there for us to say, oh, I have so many pumpkins, let me make pumpkin pancakes, let me make pumpkin waffles. Nothing here is extraordinary, by the way. We had baking powder back then, chapamandazi kirho. We had milk, fresh from the cows. We had pumpkins, we had eggs, we had chicken, of course. But somehow growth is such a good thing. Sometimes I wish my grandmom was here. Sometimes. It's been almost 20 years. It's been 19 now. She passed on in October of 2006. Thank God for life.